My name is Kelly Mansour. I'm a pediatric dentist in the Orlando area in Florida, and I've been in practice since 2010. And most of our practice in the beginning was just by word of mouth. But now, since social media has such a high presence and online reviews are really important to parents, not only are they hearing about us through other patients, but then now they're going to check us out online on our website. So we've updated our website, we've added Facebook, and now we have a Google presence. But we have so many great people or patients tell us how much they love us, but no one was really seeing that online. So that's when we contacted Connect the Doc, and they really helped us get things started to actually a quick start. We try to do some of this on our own with staff rewards by asking patients to do reviews, but we didn't have great success with that. And we're seeing immediate success with Connect the Doc, and I think we've had over 80 reviews, almost 100 in these past 2 or 3 months, which has been awesome. A big presence on Google, which is really important in the online field. So we're super excited.
That was great.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good.
Before I guess working with Connect the Doc, do you remember how many Google reviews you had like over the last, I don't know, 5 7 years?
I would say with our St. Cloud office, which is our new location, it's been open for almost 2 years. We had zero Google reviews and maybe a handful of Facebook reviews. Our Maitland practice, which has been open for really decades, we had a handful of Google reviews, maybe about 3 or 5. I don't think we have more than that. So, and some of those reviews were from disgruntled patients. So they're looking somewhere to uh, show if they had a unsatisfactory appointment. So those Google reviews did not really show everyone the true value of our practice or what we really mean to our patients. So um, joining Connect the Doc really helped us show everyone in the community how much they really liked us. So that's always nice to see.
Do you know to this day how many you have at the Maitland office?
I do not.
You actually are now up to 69 Google reviews in about
That's
three and
crazy.
a half months. Yeah, three
That's
and a half.
crazy.
Yeah, and that St. Cloud, that's the satellite office. Is that right?
Yes.
So St. Cloud, you're now at 29, which is not bad given that it's only a couple days a week, right?
Yes. Yeah, only a few days a week, and we're still growing. So that's
That's
awesome.
amazing, amazing. Have you noticed an impact in the number of new patients that are booking appointments or your search rankings online with with these more Google reviews?
Yeah, absolutely. For St. Cloud, we've definitely seen a increase in our Google ranking. There's actually another St. Cloud, I believe, in Minnesota. And so whenever you would search for us, we wouldn't even be seen on the map. But now we're like number one or close to it,
Amazing,
yeah, which is awesome. Just with
amazing.
the Google reviews, really. Um, and what we're seeing mostly in general is when we have our new patients fill out paperwork, we always ask the question, who can we thank for referring you to our practice? We're seeing a lot more of online, Google, Facebook, or Yelp even, whereas before it was mainly pediatrician or other patients or friends of the practice. So we're definitely reaching another market of new patients.
Amazing. If there's one thing that you could say about the software as to why you like it, what's like the one takeaway that you have?
What I love about it the most is that when we did this on our own, we're having to look ourselves on Google or look ourselves on Facebook or Yelp to see what people are saying about us. What's great about Connect the Doc is we get an email and kind of that email will list reviews that we've gotten, which review that's for, which location, and where that review is coming from, like all in one email, which is awesome. So we're not having to search to see what people are saying about us. We find out right away.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's perfect. Um, and we can cut out little bits and pieces here and there, like this kind of chatter back and forth right now.
Yeah.
um, Trying to think if there's anything else that we can add to it. Oh, I've got one more question.
Yeah.
Did you ever have any like resistance from your staff when you were trying to ask them to like manually ask the patients for reviews? Did you notice that they felt awkward at all, or was there any kind of hesitation for them to do that? Or
Yeah, I think it's always awkward, to ask someone to tell you or tell us like how much do you like us. It's kind of a weird uh conversation, or our staff sometimes may feel uneasy or uncomfortable with doing that, even with reward systems in place.
Mhm.
So we didn't, like I said, we didn't get a lot of good feedback from that, or we didn't get as much as we wanted. So that has been, using Connect the Doc has kind of, one last task that our front desk or our assistants have to do. So we ask a lot of them already. So this just makes it easier for everyone.
And you're remind me what dental software you're using for the integration?
We're using EagleSoft.
EagleSoft, right? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. No, the EagleSoft integration is good. Okay, well, that was perfect. It's exactly what you. It's a glowing review of Connect the Doc. I love it.
Yeah. Awesome.
I love
I
it.
love you guys.
Ah, that's great. So what we'll do? Well, I'll stop the recording now.